when it mattered, I was like, thank God you didn't listen to me.
I didn't think that was gonna hit.
Audio video is still a little off, but it's fine. This is Lou's final, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's one way to start it. Is he dead? He's dead! Oh. He got grounded by the first one. Did he go? Oh! That's a good read.
Alright, I don't know if the audio got better, but it might be slightly better.
That was so close to killing him. That up B was like literally right there.
Oh, so these two players, by the way, Puppeh wins generally, but there's definitely been sets where like Adastran has won like a dominating like win. Like I remember the first time I remember like hearing it, like thinking off the top of my head was like he 3-0'd him with Incineroar. Definitely capable of doing it. He gets really close most of the time, I would say.
I wonder how well she deals with Ivysaur on stage.
I don't know, but he needs to get out of the corner. He doesn't want to get hit off stage here.
Is up throw combo throw in this game?
With
He tried to spike him.
I think so.
Oh my god.
It spiked the other way. That was weird.
That was a risky way to space. He's alive. Back on the stage. That up smash out of shield is something he's gonna have to watch for literally the rest of the set.
Yeah. Okay.
That was so sick.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
It's gonna be no FD, no cows. Bet. Bet money. Oh, I was wrong. Never mind.
I should have bet money. I should have bet 5.
I forget who bet 5 with me, but they forgot about it and I'm not paying them.
I remember. Oh. I definitely just talked about this, and it definitely is happening.
Wait. Huh? Wait, he switched. Wait, why? He did well. Why? Why would he switch though? I'm so, like, I genuinely, I've never watched like
No, when I think
set.
no, that's what I was saying. The one time I can think about where he had like such a dominating win was when he like did it with Incineroar. I don't know.
He almost actually got it.
And honestly, Adastran's Incineroar is really good.
Is he dead? Oh, the forwarder. Troy's been catching people with that a lot today. Back throw him, off stage.
Puppeh going high, yeah. The lariat. That's what it's called.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, he's at 9% still, so he can take this fast. He's just gotta get it. That's the important part. Before he takes much damage. That is the weirdest angle in the world.
This is definitely, yeah, he's dead. I was gonna say, this is definitely the worst place to be against Ivysaur.
Yeah. Being directly parallel seems awful when you're off stage.
Yeah.
Nope.
And also being right above him is pretty.
He might die.
Too. Yeah, he was at a good angle to get up beat at, but like he was just like not close enough.
Nah, that spacing was so close. That's a good trade for Adastran. Go throws him up. That's smart. But
yeah, he tried to hit him on the way down.
off stage.
Yeah, nah.
The
Lariat.
damage, but I don't know. Resetting to neutral is like rough. Because he can die like anytime. If he gets put on the platform, he literally can just die.
That's actually crazy. I didn't even think about that. Puppeh did a back air out of shield. If he did jump,
That
like
has
he wanted,
more than one hit.
yeah.
Okay, I've never seen this character. I'm just convinced.
Lariat's
Everything I know about him is wrong.
You played against Natros.
That's different. You know what Nature would have did there that I think would have been smart? He would have let him bounce.
Let him bounce,
He would have
yeah.
let him bounce and put him on the ledge.
Natro's such a genius with this.
His brain.
It's huge.
I don't know, but whoa, that did 34. I did not know that was a thing.
Adastran's carrying this all the way. Oh, he almost took the stock.
Oh, it was smart to wait there, but he did 86. He's got to take this quick. That DI was wow. He lived, but
He barely
no way, sweet spot.
and F smashed him. So this is actually pretty interesting. I feel like maybe Troy switches here. Yeah, the Wolf pick. His Wolf was playing really solid earlier too, so I think this is definitely a good switch for him.
Oh, you went Wolf?
Yeah,
That's smart.
and also like I feel like just Wolf is able to just zone out Incineroar a lot more safely than PT, because most of the time he's sitting on Ivysaur and he's just doing like kind of like Razor Leaf and
Yeah,
maybe
trying to
some
keep
aerials, but his aerials aren't as safe as like Wolf.
You know, it took me a while to think about it. Troy lost to an Incineroar Tech Chase. Oh, he lost to Baboonga.
Oh, I didn't know
That
that's
was
who he played.
it was kind of his fault that he lost.
Yeah, I know he has
but
twice, but
There's other stocks in there. There's still 4 more stocks in there.
probably more of like a mental thing.
He might be dead, yeah.
Yeah,
He caught his jump with the second laser. That's what it looked like.
And this is why this matchup is like so much better, because like Wolf just can like again save pressure.
Do you think he ever just down D's the laser? I don't see why he wouldn't. It's a free revenge, and it does damage. I feel like downing the laser is like the smart thing to do. I'm surprised that he's been shielding everyone. Can Troy like run in and punish it or something? I'm just maybe there's a piece I'm missing.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know this matchup like that, so it's possible that it's not something that's safe. But F tilting the ledge, that's safe. He's fine. He just took that stock pretty easily.
Whoa, that's a big one. But there it goes.
Yeah.
Countering that's actually huge. Oh, he tried to read the jump super hard, but it is what it is. He takes it. 3 stock. Convincing. Super convincing. I feel like if we... I don't know. Countering laser seems like a smart thing to do.
Yeah. Well, Troy also, like, I feel like, kind of just found his comfort zone, too. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
now it just
He's going
depends-
back, too.
Yeah. It just depends on if he can continue to carry it or if Adastran can just shake him up again. Because in this situation, all it takes is, like, for Adastran to shake him up just enough to where he just, like, this space is like one thing, side beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He overextended on that.
This is actually, I was gonna say that's so much damage. But actually, it's still turned into so much damage.
Oh, he lived that. He bounced him.
Going
That's the
high.
Natro.
Yeah.
Good
Down
coverage.
smash.
Oh my god, that did so much.
It's so.
That did so much.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it hit him.
That was the
I
most.
heard the sound on the.
Is he dead?
TV.
Yeah.
I heard the sound there, and I was like, oh.
I do think that was the most like large brain down smash I've ever seen. It was huge. Troy has played this matchup before, 100%. Like a lot. Even that little down throw interaction where he knew he was going to try and revenge. He's dead.
Wow. He is. Puppeh is just playing this like so much better than he was the last couple games.
Dead? No. I don't know if his DI was the best, it might have been.
Lariat is beside me. You can't hit him out.
Bounce him.
I don't think I've never seen a move like beat Lariat. So.
Oh, you tried to catch him with the up out, but that one wrong side.
Yeah. I'm surprised it just didn't hit him on the way down. I guess that works. I think he probably landed and just tried to like jab him or something. I don't know.
That was the weirdest trade of all time. Alright, just get like a few more revenges. It's easy.
Easy.
Easy. Just like 3 revenges and then hit him every time. But I don't think it's... This looks really hard.
Yeah.
This matchup just looks hard.
Honestly, I have no clue what instant reward does on the ledge against Wolf.
Get the right
lucky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really getting lucky. You just... If you mix up well enough, you're going to get off ledge eventually, but getting up there is rough.
Yeah. Game 5, though.
I'll let him think. He's got a lot to think about. Stage is important, character is important.
He's running it back to Battlefield now. Is he gonna stay?
Scares me.
No,
that makes sense.
Back. Okay.
This makes a lot of sense to me. Game 5 switches to Wii Fit. This can go really well or really poorly. I like what Wii Fit can do off of the platforms, but he has to make sure to use the stage. Because Wolf can do the same thing.
Yeah, Wolf is definitely going to be using the platforms, I'll tell you what.
Not sure if he parried that on purpose. I like that drop from ledge upper. That's really smart. That wall jump, too.
That's just
He's
really
so
good at
tricky.
Yeah, he's really good at the ledge with his character.
Gets thrown off.
That's like definitely, I think, like one of his like strongest strong suits.
Yeah.
Like he is just so evasive at the ledge. He's like so smart.
He's gonna get punished for that. He tried to catch his landing, but Troy's been all the wiser for these past few games. He has a full sun, but even this using the sun is scary.
Yeah.
Forward throw. Jump? Yeah. That was so smart. Forward throw takes a little too long, though. That was close.
Yep. Puppeh mashing very hard to kill.
Oh, he lived. Was that a double deep breathing? Or single? It might have been single.
I think it was single.
Okay.
I think he just messed up.
Yeah.
Back here.
That's a rough place. Got him back
another
up
one.
stage. Nice. Fair. Still dead even.
Yeah,
His shield is small.
he can cancel salute this on a lot quicker than like, or like charging it.
That didn't ground him.
No,
How
sometimes it
he's
doesn't.
playing now. Compared to before, when he's trying to play more grounded, he mixed it up completely. His whole playstyle. Either that or I've just been missing it. It's been a lot of just short hopping and waiting.
Yeah, well, I mean, wait, are you talking about Dash? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look how much damage he took. He's
Okay. Stealing the early stock there with the side beat, really.
he can do a lot off of this situation. He has to really, really work for it. If he gets it right here, that's important. He needs the stock.
Yeah, Puppeh can definitely keep him at the ledge here. Yeah, back here.
100. I think that's why he wasn't too flustered about it. He knew he could do it off of one interaction. I think Adastran is just looking for any extra
That was
credit at all.
such a good tomahawk.
He's looking for any sort of extra credit. He knows he needs it.
Get him off.
It was close, but 14. That's something.
Some
but
extra
it's not.
credit. Like, yeah, this is just isn't enough for it to really matter too much in the next stock. It sounded like maybe a controller's messing up or something.
I don't know. Either way,
Nothing
71.
too crazy happened, but he said why. I think he maybe wanted up smash.
104.
Back here, yeah.
Getting closer.
That's
That's it. No, he's alive. He's alive. And she's dead.
Okay, this is
118 is doable. He's got to play solid though. This is definitely an easier one for. This is Adastran to lose. Adastran's match to lose. But that's a lot.
Wow.
That's 32.
40.
He's gonna take it far. Yep.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep pushing his advantage.
But no.
Oh my gosh, he's doing so much.
If he gets back on stage, back into neutral, that can get.
No way. That was insane. What a comeback from Puppeh.